making today. This is a wood carver's mallet. I know, you can just probably buy one on Amazon for like 30 bucks. But if you can make one, make it. Always make your tools if you can. So we've kind of show you what this does. Mind you, this is the first time I've ever used one, so if I'm using this incorrectly, somebody tell me. Just be nice about it. So, should be able to... that works. So that's what we're going to make right now. Stay tuned. Alright, so I'm going to be turning a wood carver's mallet, and I didn't have a solid plank, and I like to combine woods if I can. I think it makes it look unique. So I had some leftover maple and some leftover walnut from some cutting board projects that I've done. So I glued them up. Right now it's not square. It doesn't necessarily have to be square to put it on the lathe, but it's definitely advisable to try and make it as square as possible and knock the corners off. Just makes it a lot easier to start roughing it. So I'm just going to go through and square this guy up a little bit, at least make it a little bit more square, and then we'll get ready to throw it on the lathe. There we go. Now we got a nice square blank. Alright, so I'm just going to find center on here. Alright, so since I'm going to be the only one using this, I'm going to kind of shape it to my hand and what feels good. There's no, well, at least I don't think there's a right or wrong way to do this. I'm essentially just going to put my hand up here, kind of mark some lines that I like, and kind of shape it down a little bit and go from there. So that's about the distance of my hand there. I like the shape that I have here with this tool, how it's kind of smaller and then it swells at the end. I feel like for hitting, it's gonna be really nice. So I kind of want to do something similar to that. So. You wanted more than this heart attack. 2 eyes in the middle of the face. 4 if you count both names. 3 and this will make it a crowd. At 6 you can count out loud. How long can I remain this selfish? I think I'm gonna keep almost kind of like a pummel on here, prevent it from slipping out of my hand, and it might give a little bit of balance to it as well. Worst case scenario, if I don't like it, then I can always cut it off. Buck's Brothers scraper here. so here's my little sandpaper kit that I have, and you see I've got everything nice and labeled. Got all my little 2-inch sanding discs here, sanding pads. I got some micro mesh and all that kind of stuff. So pretty much everything you need to get it down to a really nice finish. So since I got this down to a really smooth finish with the scraper, I'm going to start off with 180. I really don't need to hog a whole lot off here. It's just going to be about making it smooth. We're just going to work our way through the grits. So now this is 240. And I'm not putting a whole lot of pressure. I'm just letting the sander do its thing. Alright, so I see the Yorkshire grit stuff on Nick Zametti's channel. I see it on a whole bunch of other guys' channel, so I had to order me some, and so this is the first time I'm going to use it. Let's see how it works.
Though you've always been a friend to me, struggled hard but I failed to see that you have always wanted something back. You wanted more than this heart attack. 2 eyes in the middle of a face, 4 if you count both names, 3 and this will make it a crowd, at 6 you can count out loud. How long can I remain this selfish? But I failed to see that you have always wanted something back. You wanted more than this heart attack.
Alright, I get it. Alright, now we'll put some Shello wax on it. Alright, so now I'm going to try some of this Shello wax cream. This is friction polish. Giggin'.
2 eyes in the middle of a face, 4 if you count both names, 3 and this will make it a crowd, at 6 we can count out loud. How long can I remain this selfish? Boring in a way, places never change things.
Go. Alrighty, so I'm going to work on parting all this now, and this is kind of the tricky part because I want to be able to part it down and kind of finish the end just a little bit, but since this is such a long piece, you know, I really don't want to just have it strictly in the jaws down here, but I might be able to get away with it. You know, it'll be one of those things. Well, we'll just kind of have to see what happens.
I never go, boring in a way. Places never change, spaces I'm on the go.
All right, we'll cut these off now. There we go. Now we just need to clean up the ends.